Am I the asshole for refusing to punish my son for calling his classmates' food weird? I, female 32, got a private text this morning from the mother of my son's, male 7, classmate. She told me that apparently my son has been calling her daughter's traditional lunch weird and things as such, and apparently that is making her daughter feel uncomfortable and insecure. She asked me to please talk to my son about being more sensitive and respectful so her daughter doesn't feel excluded. Now, I feel for this woman as a fellow mother. No one wants to see their child feeling sad, but overcoming insecurities is a big part of growing up. Additionally, I thought it was ridiculous of her to criticize my son, a 7-year-old, for making relatively innocuous and curious comments about food that is not familiar to him. He is at a curious age and is discovering the world, and I refuse to try and limit him and shut him down for not having the emotional sensitivity of an adult. Politely, I told that mother that I was sorry for her daughter struggling with insecurities, and I found some online parenting articles about building your child's confidence to send to her so she could use some tips to help her daughter out. She replied and said I was acting completely shamelessly and disgracefully, and I am not able to text her anymore. Am I the asshole?
Was it like cultural food?
Her daughter's traditional lunch.
Oh, okay.
I think this is cultural food.
I mean, that would make sense. He's not going to make fun of PB&J,
yeah.
Or pizza.
No, because this little white boy's probably seen that.
He's eating that, yeah. Yeah, you are the asshole. I mean, saying no is one thing. Like, no, that's your own problem. That's an issue in and of itself. But to send the articles, dude, it's like over the top. That's fucked up.
That's insane. Also, like, it's kind of ironic that she's saying things like, he's curious. He's at a curious age and is discovering the world. Clearly not if he's
being a bully.
About someone's food.
Her being insecure, it's because he's disrespecting her and her family's culture.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, you should tell your kid, don't fucking do that at school.
It's really weird. And honestly, I've seen a lot of stories from people coming out and they're like, yeah, I was Indian and I had traditional food. And my dad made me a lunch every day and I was so embarrassed. I threw it away and got school lunch instead because I was made fun of. And that scarred them. Like, stuff like that sticks with you when you're a kid.
Yeah.
It really does.
It does. And it makes you embarrassed of your culture, which is super shitty because when you grow up in it, like, you want to be proud of it, but like no one else is, so you feel embarrassed.